Hi everyone, let's do a CASPer written typed response part 2 mock interview today. The CASPer written response section assesses your ability to communicate your thoughts clearly and thoughtfully when responding to realistic scenarios. Rather than answering verbally, you type your responses to questions based on a given scenario. The section focuses less on having a perfect answer and more on demonstrating your ability to reason through challenging situations, consider different perspectives, communicate effectively, and make thoughtful decisions. Here I will show you exactly how to use the MYLS Interview platform to practice for the interview. All you have to do is start by searching on MYLS Interview on Google, click on the first link, and sign up using an email ID. Once successfully signed up, click Start Interview and choose a program that you want to practice. MYLS asks you to set up both your camera and microphone. Once that's complete, you're ready to start answering your practice questions. This is how your interview will be structured. MYLS gives you exactly the same number of questions and format that you expect on your actual interview. As you can see, all the questions for this interview are all written, so MYLS determines your writing and interpersonal skills. For the written response section, you can expect to be presented with 2 scenarios with 3 questions following each scenario, for a total of 6 typed responses. You will have a set amount of time to respond to the questions associated with each scenario, so managing your time is important. The scenarios can cover topics such as ethical dilemmas, interpersonal conflict, teamwork, leadership, communication, and decision-making. You should expect questions that ask what you would do, why you would take that approach, or how you would handle a particular situation. Your responses should demonstrate empathy, ethical reasoning, perspective-taking, professionalism, problem-solving, and clear communication. Unlike an interview where you can rely on your tone and body language, this section requires you to communicate your reasoning entirely through your written responses. So being direct, organized, and specific is especially important. After each practice session, MYLS will give you a detailed feedback report with an overall score and question-by-question feedback so you can clearly see where you are performing well and where there's room to improve. Each question receives a separate score across 5 different categories, alongside a visual breakdown that makes it easy to identify which areas of your response needs more attention. You'll also see specific feedback on what you did well, such as using strong examples, demonstrating clear reasoning, or communicating your ideas effectively. At the same time, MYLS highlights areas for improvement, including missing details, unclear reasoning, or weak delivery. Your recorded response is also converted into a written transcript, allowing you to review exactly what you said, refine your wording, and identify vocabulary and phrase that could make your answers sound more logical, polished, and professional. That's why I strongly recommend that you practice with MYLS Interview AI. Saying your answers out loud and getting feedback on your actual delivery can make a huge difference. MYLS is designed to recreate the interview experience, giving you the space to practice as many times as you need, receive personalized feedback, and improve before the real interview. So before we walk into your next interview, give MYLS a try. Practice your answers, see exactly where you can improve, and walk into your interview feeling more confident and prepared. Check out MYLS Interview AI today and start practicing.